A new report says school administrators mishandled abuse allegations against a former Vancouver high school teacher. Police arrested 43-year-old Shadbreon Gatson in December. They accused him of having sex with a minor in 2013. Prosecutors dropped those charges due to the statute of limitations. K2 reached out to Gatson's attorney today for a reaction to the new report. We are working to get you a response. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today at 4. I'm Reich Azaway.
And I'm Steve Dunn. Vancouver Public Schools commissioned 2 internal investigations. They looked at the allegations and how administrators handled them.
K2's Christina Giardinelli is live now outside Hudson's Bay High School where Gatson worked. And Christina, one report says administrators should have done more.
Yeah, that's right. The investigation found that administrators, including 2 who currently work for the school district, didn't do enough to discipline Gatson. The investigation found that if properly investigated and disciplined, Gatson could likely have been fired in 2013. Instead, a second investigation found he went on to groom and inappropriately touch other students.
It's just like knowing that the administration knew about it and didn't give him any consequences for so long.
Students like Hannah Garrity shocked by the latest developments in a sex abuse scandal at Hudson's Bay High School. Her classmate Serenity Davis wants justice.
Sure, I think this whole thing is pretty messed up and that he should get charged.
Former Hudson's Bay High School teacher 43-year-old Shadbreon Gatson did face sexual misconduct charges in December after a former student accused him of grooming her and having a sexual relationship with her when she was still a minor and a student. Those charges had to be dropped because the statute of limitations had expired. That prompted an uproar from the community and a student-led walkout protest. A newly released investigation commissioned by the Vancouver School District and conducted by a third-party law firm found Gatson's alleged grooming behaviors towards students didn't stop there.
It's just like unsettling.
We had found out that he had contact with not 1 girl, but 2 girls.
The investigation found Gatson had a pattern of grooming vulnerable students who either came from poor families or did not have family support, even finding out personal details about them through journals he had assigned. A second investigation finding district administrators didn't do enough to discipline Gatson.
I don't want an administrator that's willing to keep that big of secrets from the students, especially when that's just a danger.
At the time the 2013 allegations were brought to school administrators, William Oman was the principal and Valerie Seeley was the assistant principal. Seeley went on to become the high school's principal and Oman became the district's executive director for middle schools. Now, both Oman and Seeley have been on administrative leave during these internal investigations. The district says they will come back with new roles. It did not specify what those roles would be, but said they would not be administrators for any schools and that they would reassess their employment at the end of the school year. Now, Gatson would not comment on the investigation. In fact, the investigation says he resigned in order to not have to comment on it. Live in Vancouver, Christina Giardinelli, K2 News.
Christina, thank you for that.